Yeah, I was actually on the first one, the 2004 team, so I'll talk about it a little bit, but yeah, to them it is ancient history. Obviously we're proud of our past, but to them it kind of doesn't mean a whole lot. I graduated from state. I worked in finance for a little while. Didn't like it, so ended up talking to Coach Cooley, our former AD, and he absolutely welcomed me back. And this was my kind of dream job at this point in my life. We had some down years. We got some hardworking kids, so just trying to build it back up and be one of those programs that goes to the playoffs every year. That's competing for conference championships. Sending kids off to go to college if that's their goal. Just kind of building our program back up to where it once was 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, we know Rolesville's a good team. We haven't played them in a couple years. Obviously they have some really good players. So we're looking forward to it. The snow's kind of killed us, and we're excited to get back into action and look forward to actually playing them twice this week. We have a makeup game Thursday with them, and then heading over to their place on Friday night.
My season's going well. We're playing pretty good, better than last year. We just still got to work on a couple of things, but we'll be fine. Coach Stevens doing a great job with us, and it just seems like we have a lot more energy than the past couple years. It's really huge. Rolesville, a tough team. They have some great players: Ricky, Jalen Parker, Dominique Johnson. So we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough one though. But I think we can pull it out. The key is probably going to be defense. Whoever gets the most stops, because we're both good offensive teams. We have scores, so we just got to get stops. I know a lot of people from Rolesville. A couple of my teammates do as well, so we're looking forward to it.
I think it's going pretty well. We had a good non-conference winning streak going, and we just need to focus on conference play and securing a playoff spot. I attribute that to us coming together and playing as a team. Also, our coaching staff, this is their second year being all together on varsity, so I think that really helps, and we're all just trying to figure things out. So this game is huge. I think it's a big conference game because we're about tied in the standings right now, and it would give us a real confidence boost going down the stretch towards playoffs. I know quite a bit. I played with Ricky and Jalen over the summer, two of their starting guards in their backcourt, so I know them pretty well, and I think it should be a pretty good game. Just seeing as we all kind of know each other, and we're both pretty darn good teams, so I think it'll turn into a rivalry.
We played hard the games we could play hard. Some games we didn't play as hard, and we could have took the W home. But we're actually doing pretty good this season. We're doing better than we did last year in the past few years. So you should just be on the lookout and come to our games and show us some support because we'll do our best. It's just a part of the process. We're just coming up. We're just trying to put a name on, put Wakefield on the map, just show them that we can actually play basketball, just show everybody that we're actually doing good, that we're not a worse team, that we could beat some of these teams out here, some of the best teams, some of the people that y'all look up to, just to show we're the best. They're really tough. Jalen and Ricky and Dom too, they all can score really good. They can get to the bucket. If Ricky's out of the game, Dom will get in the game. If Dom's out of the game, Jalen will get in the game. They all can play. They're all real good basketball players. We just got to play our hearts out and show that we can actually play basketball so people can actually start supporting us. Yeah, because we're all going to go at it. We have all our best players about to play in this game, all their best players about to play in the game. We're just going to go at it, show that we can actually stick with them because they got a star player that's known everywhere, and we need some star players to show that we actually can play against them and show that we can push the pace against them. We're one of the best teams out here right now. Just show us some love. We're going to be on top soon. Watch.
Well, we're happy with where we're at right now, but it is very early in the conference season. We haven't even made it all the way through, and this is a brutal conference. I think Coach Seymour over Wake Forest said it best. You could probably put us all in a bag and shake it up and pull a different one out every time. So we know the kind of conference that we're in and the competition we're facing. We're just excited about the opportunity to play. Actually, I don't know a whole lot about it. I know about Garrett. He's a very, very good coach, young, energetic. He's going to do a really good job, and he's got a good team, a good young team over there from what we hear. So, it'll be my first time seeing his players, but, we're excited about the challenge. A lot of these games could be decided by a loose ball or a rebound, a made free throw or a missed free throw, so we know that. We try to prepare for that. And, when you get in the situation, you just gotta make it happen.
I think it's got a lot to do with senior leadership, everybody taking on the challenge of a new conference, harder teams. Everybody's focused this year. All want the same thing, all want to win. So I think it's easier to play when everybody's on the same page.
You can see them 2 nights in a row, a little bit unusual.
Yeah, I mean, it will be, but it'll be a good chance to see, what they have going on in the first game, and then we can work on that the next day, But 2 back-to-back games. I mean, we've had back-to-back games earlier this season, but never against the same team. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a little different, but we can adjust. No, we just got to work on finishing games. We took Garner to overtime. We let that one slip. We let the Broughton game slip. We lost one to Riverside. Shouldn't have lost. So I mean, we just got to work on finishing games, getting the job done.
Well, I think we've been doing a really good job, with the 12-4 record. We really improved over the years I've been here, and we're all looking forward to, the season. We're looking forward to the season, and everything's going good. I don't know much about Wakefield, but what I've heard, they're also a pretty good team. I believe they have a similar record than we do. So they're a competitor in the conference, but I think it'll be a good challenge. Close losses. I think that if we just stick to our 3 main goals of being a good teammate, having a good attitude, and just working hard, we usually achieve the goals that we set ourselves by game basis.
We know a little bit about them. I know the 12-4 record. I know they're a pretty good team, but I feel like we come out and play our game, then we should be able to compete and put ourselves in good hands.
I feel like we can compete. I used to play for Wakefield 2 years ago, so I basically know all the players and basically the coach because he was my JV coach. So it's like playing against my old teammates, going at it hard, and I'm glad I got new teammates that back me up.
Why not? Come on, play hard. We can get the win. They're a good team.
Yeah, we just take it one game at a time because we're trying to get the dough. We're trying to get a ring this year, so one game at a time. We're trying to get a good record.
Bring a great attitude, be a great teammate, be a great attitude, great teammate, and bring your best effort every game, and we live with the results.